I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Coming in for the first ball.
Straight to the fielder. That is quite extraordinary. Jaiswal, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nearly gets the edge. Hussain with a great delivery there. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Huge. That has flown.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Back-to-back boundaries, this time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. On that nicely, good defence. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field. gone, nowhere near making it. That
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better. This has been a good innings.
lots of pressure coming into bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Nice, solid defensive shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs added in the over. India 32 for 1.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Hussain from the high court end. Edged it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Going a long way. What a shot.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Not tempted to play it, that one. The bowler looks really confident.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
West Indies managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
How will he reply?
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. What a catch! That's just outrageous.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Field come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
At number 5 for India.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, the power play has resembled Bazball so far, with such a lot of power. But some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps.
Hussain from the high court end. Dug that out well. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Needs to be on target. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 6 off it. India 68 for 3.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive field.
Oh, that's just hit them at pace. That looked painful. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Misses everything. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 77 for 4.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the high court end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Huge. That has flown.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot. Got it up and over, all the way for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. And caught. That's just superb. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Joseph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, 106 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. India are 119 for 5. Moti, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No shot offered. That's a confident appeal. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
And that was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sunda, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Perfectly timed. He's quick onto that in the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Russell with a great delivery there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India, 148 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s on the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Moti from the pavilion end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the road. That's a brute of a maximum.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Not tempted to play it, that one.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary road.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Needs a dot ball.
Smacks that away through the back.
Half centuries in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? No, terrible shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was a slower ball. Didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. A good innings. That's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will he reply?
Sunda went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Sunda has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Wow, that's missed a lot. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.